Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. And as I said, if you had time, use it. And so Chase had time and used it with both Lyft and Peloton. So updates to those partnerships have been announced as of this morning. I saw it first on Award Wallet. I'm going to be using upgraded points for just a point of reference for this, but the Chase Lyft partnership has been extended to September of 2027, so we get to do this all again in about 30 months. And the Chase Peloton partnership has also been extended until December 31st of 2027. So again, we'll be doing this again at the end of 2027. Upgraded Point says that both are until December 31st of 2027. I've seen the Lyft partnership as September of 2027. Take with that what you will, but it is extended for at least the next 2 years. So let's jump into things. The Peloton partnership remains exactly the same. You'll earn 10 times points on eligible Peloton bike, tread, and row purchases over $150 with a maximum of 50,000 points on the Chase Sapphire Reserve. You'll earn 5 times points on eligible Peloton bike, tread, and row products over $150 with a maximum of 25,000 points on the Chase Sapphire Preferred. You can spend up to about $5,000 on either. And given the price of a Peloton bike, tread, and row, you can probably get 2. You cannot get all 3. Choose wisely. I would probably do the row and the tread, but that's just me. Yeah, who are we kidding? Anyway, let's jump over to Lyft because that's where things got really interesting. I'm going to talk about the Sapphire cards, we're going to talk about the Freedom cards, and we're going to talk about the Ink cards. Now, we're going to start first with the Freedom cards. The Freedom cards saw their earnings slashed from 5 times points down to 2 times points each. Now, this would be the Freedom Flex, Freedom Unlimited, the Chase Freedom card. This would be the original or Chase Freedom with Ultimate Rewards card. This is the Visa version of the Chase Freedom card. If you still hold the Chase Freedom Student card, which was discontinued about 2 years ago now, it was replaced by the Chase Freedom Rise, which the Chase Freedom Rise card now gets 2% back on Lyft rides. All of those cards will earn 2% back on Lyft rides. So that got slashed from 5 to 2. Not great, is what it is. The Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Ink cards all see their points earning remain the same at 5 times points. Cut and dry. Will depend on which card you're using, but the Chase Ink Cash, Chase Ink Preferred, Chase Ink Unlimited, and the Chase Ink Premier all earn 5 times points on Lyft. Cool. Now we get to the Sapphire Reserve and the JP Morgan Reserve. These cards previously let you earn 10 times points on Lyft purchases, as well as getting a 2-year fee waived subscription to Lyft Pink All Access, and then a 3rd year for 50% off. I'm in the 2nd year now of Lyft Pink All Access, so if I re-up, it would be for $99 for Lyft Pink All Access for a 3rd year. May or may not be worth it, I don't know. I use Lyft here and there. I like the 10 times point earning. I'm sad to see the 10 times point earning go, but I'm still going to be making 5 times points on Lyft rides, plus 2 times points on Built, plus, yeah, go from there. So the Lyft earning was halved on the Sapphire Reserve, and you lose the Lyft Pink All Access benefit for 2 years of completely free and paid off. That's being replaced by 5 times points earning on the Sapphire Reserve and the JP Morgan Reserve, and a new $10 monthly in-app credit for all 12 months, going up to a $120 credit. Now, I'm going to say that there may be a way to get Lyft Pink, not All Access, Lyft Pink, on Lyft's dime, depending on how things can be arranged. Now, take with that what you will, because if you try to talk about exploits and hacks and things like that here in a very public forum, those will go away over time. And I don't know if this is going to work. I would encourage you to be the data point that you want to see in the world. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry, I cannot help you here. Find me on various other social media and I can give you my idea there. All right. So Lyft has updated its partnership with JP Morgan Chase, extending out for at least another 2 years. We'll do this dance again in 2027. Will they, won't they? Hopefully some things will get changed. Now, overall, I would say this is like a B-. They got something done. Something is better than nothing. The changes to the Sapphire Reserve and the JP Morgan Reserve, the $10 in-app credit is standard now, thanks to American Express and Uber. So you had to expect something like that was coming. The 5 times earning on top of that is good. Don't know if it's good enough, But 10 times points and a $10 monthly app credit probably weren't going to continue happening. I think, I'm not sure what others would think about this, but I think dropping from Lyft Pink All Access, which, yeah, the unlimited bike rides would have been cool, but stick with me here. I don't think a lot of people use them. I think I would have been happier getting the 10 times earning and then dropping from Lyft Pink All Access to Lyft Pink and been fine with that. But I know that banks want you to use their cards. The folks who are issuing the credit want you to do your spend with them. So there's got to be some sort of balance. Now, this is better than most, so we'll see. I'm going to do a follow-up video on this, expanding upon that here and there. But big news first. Lyft and Chase extended to 2027. Freedom cards drop down to 2 times point earning. Stack them with your preferred partner of choice with Lyft. You can gain 2 times points with a Freedom Unlimited and 2 times built points for the same ride. You can earn that same 2 times base with Lyft with the Freedom card and 3 times Hilton points, or an extra Hawaiian mile per dollar. Not Hawaiian, sorry, Alaskan mile per dollar. So all of that can be done to make things a little bit easier. Now, you don't get any perks, any extra perks with the Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Ink cards or the Freedom cards. Sapphire Reserve, $10 monthly credit, in-app credit. Use how you see fit. Yeah, I think overall it's a B-. Something's better than nothing. There are things I probably would have done to have pushed it up to an A, but I'm not in charge here. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, and this could have just been straight up discontinued. So I'll give Chase credit there. But that's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button down below. I'm going to follow up with my thoughts on the Chase Sapphire Reserve. This continues a long, winding refresh that has been taking place with the Sapphire Reserve that kind of nobody's really thinking about. So be prepared to see that. Yeah, check out the channel. If you like what I do, hit and subscribe. Consider becoming a channel member. $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. Check out the Stack Your Points podcast. I host that on Monday nights. Hey, that's tonight with RJ from DT Cards, Lonnie from Call Me Lonnie, Tariq from Reeks Rewards. And yeah, appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Check out the pinned comment for ways to support me outside of YouTube. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.